Standing here today are angry and hungry Nigerians. We are tired of the government of the Nigerian state as a result of hunger and starvation in our land.
Serious hunger!
We are tired of the emasculation of the Nigerian people. It has stayed where hunger day, but it has never been like this. It has stayed where suffering has come, but it has never been like this. Baba, road is no good. Water is no day. Chief of staff, our dollar in Nigeria is rising every day like bread soaked in water.
Chief of
staff, as we dey so we no fit buy fuel. But we put 750, 800, but na 1,500 in real. Baba, we are tired.
We don't tire.
The cost of living is killing the living. It don't take where take us, not they take us up, but now not they will take us come out. Baba, Madam Fitwell, not the Fitwell, they say never feed anybody.
I tell you.
So Chief of Staff, we are here today on behalf of the suffering masses of Edo State, on behalf of the Nigerian people, to say we are tired of the suffering and pains in Nigeria. It is not about a political party
At all.
It is not about a person.
At
It's
all.
about the hunger in our nation.
Yes.
And the only way we can curb the hunger in this nation is to cry to the federal government.
Yes.
They should reduce bomb price.
Yes.
They should work on dollars.
Yes.
They should stop blame game.
Yes.
They should fix our country.
Yes.
They should fix our road.
Yes.
Wetin bad road dey lead to na economic hardship.
Yes.
And wetin hunger dey lead to na thief-free.
Yes.
So the reason you are seeing criminality is because there's too much hunger.
Yes.
Mr. Chief of Staff, we have come here in peace. We have come to report to you as a representative of the Edo people, to the federal government, that we are hungry, that we are tired, that we want relief. It is not about palliative anymore. Because we don't call no way until they hear. We dey see for social media that it is not only for you, but even for your grandchildren.
Yes, that is
We
what
don't
you
know
said.
whether na poverty that they talk about or na hunger. So Chief of Staff, that is why we are here. And I'm sure one or two of my comrades have one or two things to say.
Sir, what you are seeing here today, empty pot, is a reflection
Nothing there inside. Food is
of
not there.
what is happening to Nigerians. We don't have food to eat. We don't have money.
At all.
We cannot buy fuel. There is darkness.
Total darkness.
To the extent that there is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. People begin to run. I want to quote one of the fathers of French Revolution, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, when he said, "A time will come when the poor will have no food to eat. They will eat the rich."
Yes.
He's not rich now.
Yes, I wait to. Chief of Staff, the time is coming when the poor will begin to eat the rich, even with security officials attached to them. We are getting to that stage now. We had what transpired in Lagos. How they the hungry masses attacked
A trailer load.
a trailer load of yam. Chief of Staff, sir, it is no longer funny. It's not funny. Evil thrive when good men decide to say or do nothing. That is why we decided to evaporate and condense to government house to formally inform the governor, to inform the president that Nigeria is sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Nigeria is sitting on a keg of gunpowder when it explodes. What transpired during the NSAS protest? For those of us that are students of history, can attest to the fact of what transpired in 1789 during the French Revolution, when the price of bread was increased. The people went on the street and it led to revolution. In 1917 in Russia, hunger also led to Russian Revolution, Chinese Revolution in 1949, and the Cuban Revolution in 1959. Sir, we are hungry. We are hungry, and we are hungry. Something should be done with immediate effect to nip hunger in the bud, in order for there not to be revolution in Nigeria. Thank you.
We are here to inform Edo State government that the people of Edo, they are not immune to hunger in the north.
Yes.
We are not protesting because we believe in protest. We are here to provide also solutions. If government have refused to think, the people should think for the government.
Yes.
One of the major solutions we are here that will serve as a panacea to the predicament that have been developed is that one, the presidency must be a matter of emergency. Look at the dollarization of Nigeria economy.
Yes.
We must review the dollarization of our economy. That is the problem we are facing. It is not a crime if Nigeria decided to say we can no longer sell our oil in dollars. We want to sell in naira. The problem in Nigeria today have defied the basic principle of economics. Adam Smith theory is no longer working. We have to go for an indigenous economic policy that will work for us. And that is to say that we must stop the dollarization of Nigeria economy. If we do that, we are going to excel. Finally, sir, as you are seeing us, we are the representative of Edo people.
Yes.
In a movement, in a struggle, it is few people that will start it. My very method, Jesus Christ, the Bible said he started with his disciples.
They were 12.
Only 12. As I speak today, is the man that is being worshipped across the globe. Adolf Hitler, single-handedly took a decision to take over the world before people start joining him.
Yes.
Very just now in our very eye. In Singapore, Lee Kuan Yew said we cannot continue like this.
Yes.
And he formulated policy that makes us, as of today, Singapore is a country we are all proud of.
Yes.
What is wrong with those we have elected? Are they not thinking? It is not to say it is your turn. It is your turn to provide solution.
Yes.
You cannot continue to use your turn to make us to be hungry.
Yes.
What we are looking for is the basic thing of life. According to Maslow's theories of need, we just need food. Give us food. We are not saying rocket science. Don't take us to the moon. Just give us food. That is what we are saying. Mr. Representative of the Governor, sir, this is a preamble to the protest that will be taking place in Edo State.
Yes.
We are here to register our presence to further announce that this is a preamble, that the protest from next week will continue. Anything we're doing is we're doing well.
That day comes when the poor man has nothing to eat. It will start with the rich man.
Yes.
And from what we are seeing, a couple of years ago, Governor Obaseki predicted that the way we are going, this dollar will go to 2,000, 3,000 one day. And today, I think the dollar is already 2,000.
Yes, today.
And it seems that the federal government, they have lost every sense of reasoning. They are confused. They are confused. The other day, we saw trucks being stopped on the Niger border, on the border of Niger State, for them not to bring food items this way. Because even they that are producing, they are hungry.
Hungry, yes.
Isoleto.
Africa.
I am worried. The government is worried. Because we see that our people cannot eat. We learned that a basket of tomatoes is over 100,000 naira now. That is what we used to buy 8,000, 12,000.
Bag of fries, sir. Bag of fries.
A man loses his ability to think, or he loses the value for life when he cannot feed himself, he or not his child.
Now who feed where they think where?
That time you start wondering, why am I alive?
Yes.
We all feel the pains. We thank the God that you have come here peacefully to warn. We know that Nigeria is on the precipice.
Okay.
Oh.
That is why we must try to insulate ourselves and our state from this calamity that we see coming. And that's why the governor is constantly thinking, how do we help our people? How do we help? Our people are hungry. We see it. As chief of staff, everybody, you know me. Like my brother said just now, I am on this side.
You used to, sir.
Or I used to be on this side. However, I am still there. Because I doubt if you see any chief of staff in this country that still comes out to the basics with his people. So I know what is going on in the streets, and I feel the people's hunger. I am worried too. We are all worried. The governor is worried. We are sitting on a keg of gunpowder. When Jonathan left, a bag of rice was 8,000 naira.
Please come back.
So my people, I want to assure you, if you watch TV right now, you see that the governor is in Ondo for Akeredolu's funeral. He's on TV. If not, he would have been here himself. He sees these fears. He worries about it. And from next week, we are going to try and bring in some policies where we can manage these prices to make sure that you people have access to food. You will hear it next week when it comes. We have set those machinery in motion. So please, we know that the reason why there is no more crowd here is because people are hungry. For a man to carry a pot that is supposed to be bearing food for his children, and a woman to bring it out here, it tells you that matter don't go. It don't go, it don't cast. So please, my comrades, I want to thank you for coming out. Not to protest. You came out to enlighten.
Thank you, sir.
You came out to warn.
Of the impending danger.
So nobody will say that you did not talk. Thank you very much. The governor will get your message immediately comes back today.